Have you ever been so terrified of a rumor starting about you that, in your desperate panic to stop it, you accidentally started it yourself? Imagine a tiny, completely harmless misunderstanding. You know the truth, but the fear of what others might think forces you to speak up in your own defense. But once you start explaining, you dig a hole that you can never climb out of. Ahineev, a respected writing master, is celebrating his daughter's wedding. The house is full of guests, the music is playing, and everyone is happy. Wanting to ensure that the food is perfect, Ahineev sneaks into the kitchen. There he sees the cook, Marfa, standing next to a huge, beautifully prepared sturgeon. Ahineev loves fish. He leans in close to the fish, smells it, and makes a loud, wet, smacking sound with his lips. At that exact moment, Vankin, the assistant school usher, walks into the kitchen. He hears the loud kissing sound. He looks at Ahineev, then at the cook, and smiles wickedly. "Aha!" Vankin laughs. "Kissing the cook, are we? I caught you!" Ahineev turns pale. He tries to explain that he was kissing the fish, not the woman. But Vankin just winks and laughs as he walks back out to the party. Ahineev is terrified. He thinks, "That idiot is going to tell everyone. My reputation will be ruined. I have to get ahead of the story." He rushes back into the dining room. He sees Vankin talking to the school inspector. Ahineev's heart pounds. He immediately walks up to the inspector and casually says, "A funny thing just happened. Vankin walked into the kitchen while I was smacking my lips at a piece of fish. The fool thought I was kissing the cook. Can you believe it? Just a fish." The inspector nods, looking a little confused. Ahineev feels a little better. But then he sees Vankin talking to the priest. He rushes over. "Father, you won't believe the joke Vankin just told. I was admiring a fish," he tells the priest. Then he tells the French teacher. Then he tells the mathematics teacher. By the end of the night, Ahineev has gone table to table, desperately explaining the fish story to every guest at the wedding, just to make sure that Vankin doesn't ruin his reputation. A week passes. Ahineev thinks he has successfully killed the rumor. But one morning, the headmaster calls him into his office. The headmaster looks at him with deep disgust. "Ahineev," he says, "I have heard terrible things. A respectable teacher sneaking around and kissing the cook in the kitchen. The whole town is talking about it. You are a disgrace." Ahineev's blood runs cold. The rumor has got out. Furious, he tracks down Vankin and pushes him up against a wall. "You traitor!" he screams. "You told everyone about the cook!" Vankin looks at him in sheer terror and confusion. "What are you talking about?" Vankin stammers. "I never said a word to anyone. I forgot about it the second I left the kitchen." Ahineev slowly lets go of the man's shirt. He stares at the wall as the horrific realization washes over him. Vankin really hadn't said a word.